For centuries, removing unwanted hair has been a struggle for women. In ancient times, there were various methods for long-term depilation which used nature as the source. With the onset of the modern age, there came so-called convenient tools such as razors and depilatory creams. Not only were these inconvenient, but in the long run they perpetuated the problem. The hair grew back with a vengeance. Neither the ancient systems nor the modern ones ever considered what is happening to the skin in the process of hair removal. More and more, we are learning that nature holds the answers to many of our questions. And nature is where Genus, mother of two and a chemist by profession, went to create the ultimate hair remover. She wanted to formulate something that would not only address the hair removal problem, but would also be kind and even beneficial to the skin. Introducing the finest quality hair removal product in the world, MOOM 100% Natural Hair Removal System. Since its inception, MOOM has been developed in harmony with nature. Genus wanted all the ingredients to be completely natural, so that MOOM would nourish and benefit the skin, and when it returns to nature, would not pollute the environment. Many products claim to be natural, but in reality contain hidden ingredients such as resins, alcohol, and wax. MOOM contains nothing but water, sugar, chamomile, lemon, and tea tree oil. Nothing. How many products do you know that can claim this level of purity? These uniquely beneficial ingredients combine into a natural, effective, and logical solution. MOOM is the ultimate in long-term depilation. Read the instruction sheet inside the lid carefully. Place the open jar in the microwave for 10 seconds at a time until it has a honey-like consistency. It does not need to be hot to be spreadable, just slightly warmer than body temperature. If you overheat your MOOM, you will destroy the consistency and cause serious burns. If your MOOM gets too cold to work with before you are finished, reheat it for 10 seconds at a time until it is honey-like again. It is very important that you stir your MOOM thoroughly to achieve uniform temperature and remove hot pockets. You may also use a pot of boiling water, making sure no water enters the MOOM, as that will alter the consistency and make it unusable. You'll need to have at least a 1/4 inch growth to remove the hair. You should test the spot to see if the hair is long enough. If not, try again in a few days. Spread a very thin layer of MOOM in the direction of the growth of the hair, making sure to be loyal to the nap of the hair. Place a fabric strip on that area, leaving 2 inches at the bottom for a firm grip. Rub very rapidly. You can use the same area of the fabric strip up to 3 times, but only use one side. Pull off extremely quickly while keeping your hand parallel to the surface of the skin. If there are any hairs left, you may safely repeat the process. Unlike waxes and other hair removers, this will not damage your skin. When mooming the knee, bend your leg, do the bottom half first. Do not attempt to do the entire knee at once. In areas where it is difficult to see, such as the back of your legs, it is best to use a mirror. This takes a bit of practice. Stick with it and you will become proficient. Make sure the underarm area is washed and dried completely. Apply baby powder or cornstarch to separate hair from the skin and to absorb perspiration. If the hairs are long, cut them to 1/2 inch for easier removal. Underarm hair generally grows in 2 different directions. For the lower section, begin in the middle and go down. Make sure that you do not pat or hold your hand on the fabric, since the heat from your hand will cause MOOM to seep through the fabric. For the upper section, begin in the middle and go up. Observe your own unique hair pattern and comply with that. This is also true of the bikini area. There the hairs grow in several different directions, and you must follow the nap of the hair and moom in small sections. Do not apply any antiperspirant or deodorant for 12 hours after mooming. Make sure the area is washed and completely dry. Apply baby powder to the upper lip. Divide the upper lip area into approximately 6 vertical sections. Begin at one corner and work your way across one section at a time. Again, if some hairs remain, you can reapply moom safely. You do not need to warm moom when doing your upper lip since the area is small. If moom gets too cold to work with, then follow the steps outlined for warming it up. Afterwards, simply rinse with cold water to close the pores. Do not apply makeup for an hour and avoid touching the area during that time as your pores are ready to absorb. Moom is also used by male athletes and models. Cut hair down to ½ inch. You may need to use baby powder if you start to perspire. Apply following the nap of the hair, making sure the layer is very thin, scraping excess moom off with the edge of the spatula. The key to successful mooming is to apply in the direction of the growth of the hair and to pull off extremely rapidly in the opposite direction, keeping your hand parallel to the surface of the skin. Rinse and enjoy. If the hairs on the back are long, cut to ½ inch. Apply baby powder and spread moom following the direction of the growth of the hair. Place strip on top, rub vigorously and pull off rapidly. The hair on the back grows in various directions. Study the growth before applying moom. It is better to moom the back in smaller sections of about 3 by 3 inches. Rinse with warm water or wipe with a washcloth. Moom's gentle formula is used by men and women of all ages and backgrounds. Gentle enough for the most sensitive area, yet strong enough for the most stubborn hair. Moom can be used anywhere you have unwanted hair. After mooming, soak the used fabrics in warm water for an hour. Rinse by holding flat under warm running water until clean. When finished, lay flat or hang over railing to dry. Moom strips are made of polycotton fabric, which will not shrink or fray and will serve you for years to come. Since moom is completely natural and water-soluble, you can finish by wiping your skin with a wet washcloth or rinsing it with warm water. That's it. Moom leaves your skin extremely soft and smooth.